welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. In today's video, it is gonna be an Amazon haul, which I'm really excited about. You all seem to really like these. It's sort of becoming a series over here on my channel. I will link up at the top in the cards some of my previous Amazon videos, but basically if you're new, hi, welcome. I create all things home content, so if you're into home decor, interior design, home updates, all that good stuff, this is definitely the place where you want to be. But like I said, just for today, we are gonna be filming an Amazon haul. It is a collective haul of all of the things that I bought over the past like month, I think, which it's a lot of stuff. I do a lot of Amazon shopping, so you definitely wanna make sure you subscribe because there's gonna be more videos like this. Give this one a thumbs up if you want me to continue this series. And with all that being said, if you wanna see my Amazon haul, my new purchases that I made this month, then please just keep on watching. Also, my neighbor is getting a fence installed. If you hear some drilling and loud and banging, that's what that is. But I'm gonna try to put some like cute music over this, so hopefully it's not too distracting. But let's get into it. So the first thing that I purchased this month, okay, I actually contemplated whether or not I was gonna include it in this video because I first saw this on Amazon, but there was a delay. Like, it wasn't Prime. It was gonna come in like a week, I think, or like 2 weeks. And that was just 2 weeks too long for me. So I purchased it actually on a different website. So I will link both. I feel like it kind of counts with Amazon because I saw it there first, like give credit where credit is due sort of thing. So it is this headphone stand. You guys, this is so chic. It's so pretty. Like, it's very girly. Like, if you get it, you get it. It's acrylic and gold. Like, need I say more? I'm obsessed with it. I keep my AirPod, what are they, the Max? AirPod Max headphones on there. It's perfect for over-the-head headphones. It doesn't have to be those specific ones, but any ones that are over the ear, it's gonna be perfect for this. I just love how it makes my office feel like way more put together and like, okay, when I sit down and get to work, I have my headphones, I can be like, I was gonna say studious, but just very work mode and organized, and I just love it. I love that it's acrylic, it's very sturdy, it's very chic, like it's an office must-have. Okay, and speaking of must-haves, I don't know, this might be a very specific problem, but if you can relate to this, let me know in the comments. I love to make tea. I love to make tea in the morning and I love to make tea in the evenings right before bed. I'll have my cup of tea and we'll like watch something on TV or whatever it is, or maybe I'll read a book, like whatever I choose to do that night. But for me, the problem comes is when I first make tea, it's way too hot to drink it right away, so I have to let it sit and cool. But sometimes I forget and then I'll come back to it and it's cold. It's like I can rarely ever get that sweet spot with tea or really any hot beverage between like blistering way too hot, I can't drink it, and then it's like freezing cold. So I absolutely love this mug warmer. You guys, this is key. If you're a tea drinker, a hot coffee drinker, like just a hot beverage drinker, you're definitely gonna wanna have one of these. I've tested out another one prior to this where you rest it on the warmer and then you lift it up and it turns off and then you put it back on and it turns back on. I didn't like that because it didn't get hot enough. I felt like every time I took it off, it's like instantly cooling down. Whereas this one that I have now stays on. There's 4 different settings. I like it on the highest one. It is like the perfect temperature. I cannot live without this. Well, okay, I can live without it, but I don't want to live a life without this because it's one of those things that like makes your life easier in my opinion, and I love it. Okay, sticking with the warmer theme, this candle warmer. So when I first saw this on Amazon, I thought that the brass like rod, like the stand that it's attached to, was actual metal. It's not. I'm not sure what material it is, but it's a lot more plastic, sort of. You can tell it's not the best material, but I do really like this. So what you do is you plug it in and you turn it on, and its function works. Like what it's made to do, it does work. It does warm the candle. The point of having a candle warmer is that it makes your candles last a lot longer because you're not burning the wick. You're just warming up the actual candle wax, and that melts down slowly with the heat of the candle warmer, like the light inside. So for that purpose, it works. It makes the room smell amazing. Obviously, depending on what type of candle you have, but the candles that I have are like really good and powerful. So it makes the whole room smell good, makes my candles last longer. But the actual warmer, like the contraption itself, is not a heavy duty metal. It's, like I said, a little bit more on the plastic. I still like it. I'm still going to keep mine. I was kind of on the fence, but it works. I like it. It's aesthetic. It's very cute. Okay, and moving on, the next item that I purchased this month were night lights. I have 2 kids. I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, and it never fails at like 5 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning. They come into our bed and then they sleep like the rest of the night. But I just wanted to get night lights because they are coming into our room and it's dark, and like, I don't know, sometimes they get a little bit like nervous, like being in the dark. So I wanted to get night lights. I really like these because the light that shines out, it shines down onto the floor. So it almost makes like little spotlights on your floor leading like in the hallway, maybe even in your kids' room, in your room. It's really nice actually for us as well as adults because we put these night lights in the bathroom so that when we wake up in the middle of the night, we don't have to turn on a light. Nothing's too bright and jarring. You can kind of still, I feel like part of my brain is still sleeping almost, like if I get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. So keeping the lights off and just having the night lights is like a nice way to be able to see where I'm going. I'm not gonna stumble, but it's not too bright where it's gonna fully wake me up, if that makes sense. So I just really like these. Again, I purchased a previous set of night lights and the lights were literally, it felt like fluorescent office lights. They were white lights. It was way too bright. These that I have now are perfect. Okay, next up is actually something that I'm going to exchange for a larger size, but I do love the concept. So it is a stone bath mat. The one that I have is just a little bit too small, but it works. It does what it needs to do. Like the function of it is great. I just need a bigger size. The purpose of this stone bath mat is for when you get out of the shower, it instantly, not instantly, but it dries faster. The water that you sort of drip onto this bath mat dries faster because it is a stone bath mat as compared to just like a regular like cloth one. It doesn't soak up the water and dry. It's always left a little bit damp and the floor is still kind of wet. So the problem that I'm running into is it's just too small. I step out of the shower and water still splashes like around it. So I need a big one, but I actually really like this. It does dry down pretty fast. It doesn't slide around. Like it is really nice. I just need a bigger size. Okay, and next up are these very aesthetic and I would say like more organic, modern kitchen towels. I really like these. I think they're beautiful. I love the pattern on them. I love the texture. Like they're just so pretty. Can't really say too much about these. I haven't used them yet. For me, it's more of like an aesthetic thing. Like I don't think I would use these. Actually, I know, I probably wouldn't use these as like to clean or really wipe things down. For me, it would just be like for the vibes. For the vibes, I'm gonna be honest, judge me if you want, but it's just for the vibes. It's aesthetic. If I wanna have it out on my kitchen, if I wanna like lay it down, if I'm, I don't know, like setting up a table for like a dinner or something and I want something cute, like a towel to lay out and then I put like a little casserole, Dutch oven sort of thing on top. Like that's just kind of the vision that I have. And if you can relate to that, then girl, you need these because they're just like cute. They're just aesthetic and cute and I really like them. And then to go along with that, I also got these kitchen spoons. They're actually serving spoons. So again, if you're setting up like your dining room table, you're having like a nice dinner, like whatever the holiday is or season is, and you just have these nice like serving spoons inside your dishes, like I said, your casserole dish, like baked dish, whatever it is. It's just a vibe. It makes it look more aesthetic, more put together, more polished, and I just really like these. Okay, next up, I love going to Amazon and getting faux stems. I have 2 different sets to show you. One is more of it's a faux olive stem. It came in a set of, I'm pretty sure I either got 3 or 4. You can either get 1, 3, or 4, I'm pretty sure. I really like these because they're very dark. For me, the dead giveaway for faux stems is the color of the leaf and like the under part of the leaf. Like if the under part of the leaf is like waxy and it almost has like, I don't know, I feel like you can just tell, but with these, like the leaves are so dark and the way the leaves lay, like it just looks really nice. Again, just very aesthetic. I also got another set of stems. These are more of like a light color. These to me look really real. They are the perfect shade of green. It looks more, they kind of have like a natural hang, whereas the other ones are a lot more like stiff and you have to like bend it to get it to go where you need it to be, but these kind of hang natural. They look like you kind of just like, I don't know, yanked it off a tree branch or something like that and brought it into your home, and it just kind of has that like natural fall, if you know what I'm talking about. I really, really like these. These are definitely my favorite, but the dark olive ones are still really pretty as well. Okay, next up are these really cool Totem Taper candles. They come in so many different colors, so many different sizes and shapes. I think the shape that I have is just so cool. I'm looking at it right now. It's just awesome. It's different. It's very, I don't know, something about it makes me feel like it's like Aztec tribal vibe. I just really like it. It's something different. If you have a lot of candlestick holders and you usually get the, you know, like the slim, smooth, like pretty tall, simple cream color candlesticks to go in them, try looking at something like this. I feel like this would be a good way to kind of like switch it up and make your space feel a little bit more like, I don't know why the word cultured comes to mind, like just like different and more like worldly, of like, oh, okay, that's like something different that you don't see every day. Okay, and the next thing is this really tiny catch-all. It's like a little dish. It's a marble dish. It kind of has like a raw, unfinished like edging around it. I think it's so cute. I have this in my bathroom. I put like my jewelry and my rings in there when I'm doing my skincare or taking a shower. I love this. I think it's really cute. I think it's just the perfect size. I honestly don't know what else to say about it other than it's cute. It holds my jewelry. It's very functional. I haven't had any issues with it being next to the sink and like the water, but I just really like this. It's cute. It's white. It's aesthetic. It's marble. Like, come on. So yeah, you guys, those are all of my Amazon items this month that I purchased. I will have my Amazon storefront linked down below. You can check it out. I have a ton of things linked. Lots of home decor, lots of furniture, kitchen items, lifestyle. I have a whole section of just like aesthetic coffee table books, like tons of rugs, like basically anything you need from your home. I have it on my Amazon storefront. So definitely check that out. I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. And all of my Amazon products, we will see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.